Mark, I would say that more often than not, we get questions about double rifles for use in elephant hunting in particular. I, however, believe that the double rifle is not only effective for elephant, but it's probably the perfect rifle for buffalo. What do you think about that? I
totally agree with that, Chris. I mean, generally, when you're following buffalo, it's into fairly thick bush, and as you're getting up to him, you're not going to have a lot of time. You fire that first shot, he's going to immediately take off and probably try head for the thickest cover, and nothing delivers a second shot quicker than a double, so you've got two shots almost instantaneous into your buffalo before he even thinks about getting into that thick stuff. So definitely your double for buffalo is almost ideal.
Sure, and I don't have the experience that you have, but I've killed lots of buffalo in Africa, and another advantage that I have found is that with a caliber that the client can handle well, man, I can get the first shot in, ideally a good soft point, because you're going to ideally come up on the animals, they're undisturbed, and I get that first shot in, and literally with practice, just before the buffalo can take that first step, you've got that second shot in them, so you get the bang bang punch. Now, the other thing that I have found to be practically advantageous is, much like you have choke selection in a shotgun bird hunting, the double rifle also offers you instant bullet selection. So again, in that first shot, I'm telling you your job, but I think I want that soft point to go in and do a lot of damage. As you say, they turn, they run, things happen quickly. And then I've got the solid to come in immediately behind that, kind of at a less than desirable angle to offer more penetration to get to the vitals.
No, definitely. I mean, whenever I'm hunting, I always get the client to load up his right barrel with the soft, and that's generally the first barrel he fires. But in Africa, it doesn't always go to plan. I mean, you're going along and you accidentally step on a stick at the last minute and that buffalo swings to face you. You're now wanting to use your solid because your soft point of the buffalo's chest is angled, and if you're off slightly, that soft hits the rib and runs along the rib, it won't penetrate. So instead of the client having to try and sneak out the soft to put on a solid, which makes a lot of noise, he just switches to the back trigger and he shoots that with the solid, and as it then turns, you can put in that soft point.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's very versatile having two barrels, and you can change it up as and when you need it.
And that quick 1-2 punch.
Ultimate.